What's up, you guys? This is Divya along with Raja, and in this month we're going to be celebrating Independence Month. So we have a lot of Desh Bhakti movies that we're going to be reacting to, and in this episode we're going to be reacting to the official trailer of Swades.
Swades is King Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan is in the movie.
I don't remember whether he did this in this movie.
No, of course not. It was not a romantic movie where he does all this.
He didn't do? I don't remember because I watched the movie. This is quite old. It's
This is a 2004 movie.
I watched it in around 2004, 2005. I've not seen it again. It's not one of my favorite movies of Shah Rukh Khan.
So
It's quite slow, I feel, the tempo of the movie.
The movie is very slow, and plus I also saw it when I was really young, so I didn't really understand. I just went for the movie because it was an SRK movie.
And it's Ashutosh Gowariker.
Yes.
Who was really big at that time.
Big, very, very big at that time.
Very big at that time.
For me, back then it was more of a,
Shah Rukh Khan
SRK movie,
But then you realize it's quite slow and it's a Desh Bhakti movie.
For me, it was very slow. Like, I don't know. I mean, a lot of other people must have definitely enjoyed it. For me, as a
kid,
was very slow. Yes.
Even for me as a kid, it was
because I didn't
slow.
understand much about what was happening.
I think maybe if we watch it now, we'll be able to appreciate it better.
Yes.
But let's just see how the trailer is and hope you enjoy this movie. But before that, we would like to inform you that not only in Desh Bhakti month, we have got special discounted codes throughout the entire year for your favorite items from Amazon. So you can check out our special discount promos in our description box in case you want to buy something for your family, for yourself, for your loved ones. Use the link to get special promos. This is Swades trailer. This is Ashutosh Gowariker production. PPL, I don't know what it stands for.
मैं नहीं मानता हमारा देश दुनिया का सबसे महान देश है।
लगान के लेखक और निर्देशक की नई फिल्म।
This song was like crazy. Do you remember?
जो कामयाबी के शिखर पर है।
The core satellite is designed like a TRMM spacecraft, and it will be launched in the north.
This was the beginning, first 15 minutes of the movie, I remember.
अपनों की।
क्या करिए हम? बेटा चलो।
कहाँ?
अमेरिका।
लेकिन एक कठिनाई उसे रोकती है।
Excuse me, परंपरा और संस्कार के बिना हमारा देश यूं होता जैसे आत्मा बिना शरीर। शादी के बाद घर में बंधे रहने की ये शर्त मुझे मंजूर नहीं।
मोहन भार्गव का अपना एक मानना है।
यहाँ पर कुछ बदलने वाला नहीं है। लोग बदलना ही नहीं चाहते।
और फिर उसमें बदलाव आया।
Swades.
जल्द आ रहा है।
All of a sudden you get sentimental, no? Huh?
Because you see Shah Rukh Khan also becoming
You see Shah Rukh Khan
sentimental,
becoming sentimental.
Because like he's this guy who's just come back from the US to his village and everything, meeting his mom, and then he meets his girlfriend or someone who he probably falls in love with, and then he wants to take his mom obviously to the US and everything. And the girlfriend. And then he realizes, like this place is never going to change and everything. But then
people need to change.
People need to change. So he's
the place might not change, but the people need to change.
So how he's going to bring that change in the village?
Actually, I was just thinking. I was just watching this movie, and then I was like, really thinking, like, why didn't this movie become a super hit?
It must have become a super hit back then.
At that time.
Maybe.
I don't know. Like, frankly speaking, like, it's not one of the movies that people talk about when they talk about Shah Rukh Khan.
But
it is not a legendary.
No, but it is definitely one of the movies. If you ask, like in a list of patriotic movies,
yes,
this is the movie which definitely comes.
This movie comes, but it's more of a patriotic movie compared to a Shah Rukh Khan movie.
Yes.
It's not that famous as a Shah Rukh Khan movie.
Yes.
And I was just thinking that is it because that during this time, during the early 2000s, the questions start popping out in everybody's mind. I don't know if you can relate with me here, that a lot of Indians are moving abroad for a better life. During this time, this question was raised quite often.
Yeah.
And then they were calling the Indians who was moving abroad for a better life, they were calling them as traitors. This tag was actually called. I don't know. Once again, I'm really sorry. I was not in India during that time. Yeah. And I don't know if you can relate to me here, if you have been there during that time.
Process, yeah.
But if not mistaken, a lot of Indians were being called traitors for going abroad for a better life, whether it was a better salary, a better education for their kids,
Yes.
better
Job
healthcare, job opportunity,
healthcare, whatever, basically,
So
yes.
people were moving abroad
Yes.
at a large number
Yes.
during that
so
time.
basically, whoever had the power to actually move abroad and get those kind
They
of
were being
services,
disrespected.
they were moving for whatever. So it could be their own personal reasons.
They-
whatever
of
it is,
course,
yes.
it's for personal
It's
reasons.
for personal
but
reasons.
during
but
this time,
during that time, they were judged as well.
they were judged a lot. Like the word judge, I think, is one thing which missed me. But they were judged a lot. But then because they were judged a lot, I think this is where Shah Rukh Khan made this movie. Ashutosh Gowariker made this movie, calling all Indians, like an announcement, calling all Indians around the world, come back, your country needs you. You see?
Was that it?
I think that's the secret meaning of this movie is to call all Indians abroad.
But I feel
you know
this-
what? We can make a change here in India if you and I come together and
together.
change this
Yes.
country. The country is not going to change if we don't change.
The people have to change. The mindset has to change. That's where you bring the change in the environment.
I think there's a Shah Rukh Khan dialogue in which that if you want to, things are not going to change, or if you want things to change in a big way, you need to be the change. I forgot what it is, but it's an amazing
basically
line. Maybe
you-
you can help us in the comments.
Basically, you have to be the change in order to bring the change in your country or in your life or in your personal life.
You want to
whatever.
change me?
Ah, well.
Huh?
If there are options, why not?
Okay, let us know what you feel. Have you seen the movie Swades? Give us your opinion in the comment section down below. Give us a like to support us. Support India. It's Independence Month, and click subscribe for more Independence Desh Bhakti movies coming out this month. Hope to see you in our next video. Stay safe, keep smiling, and see you next time. Bye bye.